Okay, so I'm getting an iron fusion. Slowly going in now. Let's see if you can see. It mixes in the IV. There's darker. And then there, and then there. But you can see that. So it hasn't quite gone in me yet. It'll get in there. Since I'm really anemic, they've talked to Hematology. Sorry, I'm shaky. Hold my phone here. And they're giving me iron. And then they have to wait for my urine to come back, my 24-hour urine, to check for the pheochromocytoma. And if it has, do you remember what it's called, Chet? That I have my urine. What do you spill out in your urine if you have it?
It's like the byproducts of the
It's some byproduct of the hormones that it pushes out from your adrenal gland, because the tumor's on my adrenal gland or whatever it is. So they're thinking that's what it is, but they're not sure. So my head hurts. I ate and it makes my heart go really fast. I'm short of breath. Really intense headaches. It was feeling a little better. Took a couple days for my blood transfusion to make me feel just a little bit better, but I can still only make it to the bathroom and back, and that's enough for me. Like, I'm out of breath once I get into the bathroom, and then I'm out of breath getting into bed, and I have to like give myself a moment to sit down. And just sitting up in bed, I'm tired. Is everything else shut? I guess they checked some type. What was that one blood level that was really high? Your bone marrow makes it, but they're like,
it's like immature red blood cells.
Yeah, it's like immature red blood cells. My body is making a bunch of them, like a buttload. Like normal is like point something, and mine was like 20 or something crazy. So it's like my bone marrow is producing these like premature red blood cells, I guess.
Which is it can be a good or bad thing. I mean, it could mean that your body's trying to.
Yeah, it could mean my body's trying to make them, but.
Or it's. Or those immature cells aren't making it to maturity.
Yeah, or the mature cells aren't making it to maturity, and they are like spilling out into my blood, but they're not mature yet. So, they're just trying to figure this all out. I may have more than one thing going on. The blood thing may just be another thing that's on top of this pheochromocytoma thing. And I don't know if I've said in my other videos, but I have some other like cysts or something in my body that they've seen, like in my uterus and my ovaries and stuff. So, just trying to figure everything out. But right now I have a really bad headache. That's why I'm like, close my eyes, because it's hard to keep them open and the window is open. But, yeah, it's okay. Chet said he can shut it, but you guys won't be able to see me in the dark room. I'll just keep my eyes shut. I might post the video later of me before I had the blood transfusion, or I was getting it and I could barely talk. I've been debating whether or not to post that, but I guess that's all for now. Just gotta wait for this iron to get in me. I guess they're gonna can't even talk. They're gonna give it to me daily. My heart just feels like it's beating super hard and fast. Probably because I have my arm up in the air. Just simple things and like holding the phone. And I'm holding my head up. That's probably part of it too. So I'm gonna go. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update, I guess. I still don't really know exactly what's going on, but at least it's Monday, so they can do more. They're gonna do an ultrasound on my arm because of my left arm. From the IV, I think it's from the IV. I don't know, but I had this spot that's not from the IV. Let's see if we can get it in this video. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Was kind of hurting, like a little scab. I don't know what it's from because I didn't have the IV right there. It was below that, but then you could see like a streak through the vein, like a streak line, last night or early this morning, and now it's really painful and my arm's like hard stuff, so they're just gonna double check that. I got a nice bruise on my wrist here. I don't know, there's probably more. I just don't remember it all. I just feel loopy and weird. Like, oh, my potassium's super low, so they gave me these 2 giant, like, I've never taken these giant pills, 2 potassium pills. I don't have an appetite, but I have been working to eat, so guess that's all. So now the iron's going in, if you can see that. Kind of looks like blood. Oh, anyways, guess that's all. Peace.